Previously on Stellar Remnants.
She's dead. She's really... So... Spider's been what? Just using me? Okay, so what do I know about Spider? He rides in an up-armored Federal assault ship, Orb Weaver. He always brags that Orb Weaver has so much armor he doesn't even have to run shields. If I could catch Spider out of the outpost, and if I can get a hold of a breaching limpet, I just might be able to... Hello, Spider.
Gibson! Look, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'm on a...
It's too late for all that, Spider. I now consign your remains to the void.
You're dead, Gibson. You and Patricia both...
Secure connection terminated.
He's gone, Patricia. I thought I would feel something more. I don't know. Maybe he really didn't have anything to do with it at all? I would have felt something more if he truly masterminded this whole quagmire, right? I think I'll feel something different after I kill Leal Rade. I have to confirm where he is, though. But first things first. I need to find somewhere to hold out and recover for a minute. I'm feeling pretty spent after going after Spider so quickly, and this onion head ride is starting to crash. I know a quiet system close by. I remember Rade used to operate out of Maybury City in Harma, but that was a while ago now. Harma might get pretty dicey if I have to go back in there again. Rade's going to be on the lookout, and I probably kicked the hornet's nest enough to get on Archon Delane's radar by now. Looks like I'm headed right into the same situation that got you killed in the first place, Patricia. Only this time, I don't have anything to lose. All I need is some rest. Hopefully, after a good night's sleep, I'll be able to plan the next step here. Leal's gonna be hard to get to. I don't know how I'm gonna do it on my own. I've done a lot with this ship, but it's no combat ship, that's for sure.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Incoming priority message.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, let's get this over with.
Commander Gibson, I am Leal Rade. You, like a Lavian dung roach, have proven quite difficult to squash. You somehow survived the Raiders' attack, and I then discover, to my dismay, that Carrow crossed your path, but couldn't manage to finish the job. Now you've gone and killed Spider, one of my favorite associates. I find it difficult to praise him in his failure, but he was effective. I wasn't finished with him, and I'm very cross with you for ending him. In short, you've become quite a pest. Your interference with my operations is unacceptable, and I intend to put an end to this myself. Now, I'm not an unreasonable man. You have already used up more of my resources than you are worth. I'm willing to cut my losses, and to stop this hemorrhaging of time and credits. Refuel your ship, and get out of my territory in the next 12 hours. And we will, albeit reluctantly, put this entire debacle behind us. We will cancel the kill on sight contract, and you will never show what's left of your face in this part of the galaxy again. I feel like I'm making a fairly generous offer here, and you should be wise enough to accept it. You've got nothing left tying you to this part of space. I've already called in the reserve fleet, so make the right decision and hit your FSD. We will be watching. So long, Commander.
Wow. I don't even know what to think. I mean, he's right. I've just about pushed my luck to the max already. Did I really think I could take out Leal and his raiders by myself in a Diamondback scout? I don't know. I'm so tired. I need to rest. Maybe I'll think a little bit more clearly after some sleep. Patricia! Okay, it's just a dream. Okay. What time is it? Well, I need to get moving before I wear out my welcome here.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
No matter what I decide, I need to at least make it look like I'm getting out of here for good. Maybe I'll try Lambava. It's only about 100 light years away, and that's where the Briar Patch contact said to drop a canister if I was in desperate need. If I decide to go after Leal Rade, I'll definitely need some kind of help.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know, Patricia. It seems like I'm always making the wrong decision since I lost you. I was tricked by Spider. I murdered innocent civilians, smuggled slaves, blew up a wedding party. All for what?
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe it's time for me to hang up my hat and just... do what exactly? No, I gotta put an end to this.
2, 1.
I wouldn't be doing anyone any favors floating around the galaxy sucking down on your head. I have to see this through. And I bet I know who could help me out on this. We're not exactly on the best of terms right now, but I think our motivations could align on this one. I think he'll help me out, because in the end, he's going to be helping himself out. And in this line of business,
Fuel scope
that's usually what we go for.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll send the message after this jump here. We should be pretty clear by then.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Commander Carrow. This is Gibson. Come in, please.
Secure connection established.
Gibson? I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. I heard about the attack on Spider at Celebi City. If you had a death wish, you should have let me kill you instead. At least I would have made some credits out of the deal. Win-win, right?
Well, you may get that satisfaction after all. But not yet. I still have a score to settle.
Wow, you really do have a death wish. I already got the call. Leal's bringing everyone in. The Raiders, the Kumo crew, and just about every 2-bit mercenary in the sector is gathering in the Harmon system, in case you decide to show your hull again.
I sure would hate to disappoint them. How about you help everyone out by telling me where I can find Leal Rade?
Well, you are making this easy on me. Alright, right now the AFOC fleet is scattered around the system, because we're not sure where you're going to show up. If I tell you where Leal is, that's going to give me a big advantage in taking you out. You know, Leal put a 1,000,000 credit bounty on your head.
I can't say I'm surprised. Killing Spider was a show of disrespect to the organization. I suppose the message he sent earlier about leaving the sector was just an attempt to lure me into a false sense of security.
I guess you're not as completely stoned out of your mind as I thought, putting 2 and 2 together like that. Alright, Gibson, I'll do us both a favor then. Leal is on board a ship, the Raider, that he keeps in orbit around Mayberry City. You can't miss it. It's the only anaconda there. You remember it, don't you? You must have gotten a pretty good look when it slagged your python killing Patricia.
Secure connection terminated.
Did you hear that, Patricia? Sounds like I might be seeing you soon after all. Leal's planning a coming home party, and I'm the guest of honor.